What up YouTube, it's Missouri's Company. In today's video, I want to do a masterclass on the Essence Mastery System for our Beginner's Guide series. Now, the Essence Mastery or Essence Transfer System is pretty simple, but it is also incredibly confusing as to what exactly it takes to level up and how it impacts you as you change classes. I've seen a lot of people requesting this video in my comments, so I am reading them. I might not be able to always respond to them, but I do read all my comments. So make sure if you do want to see a specific video on this channel, you do let me know, and I will do my best to create as many different videos as I can. And without further ado, guys, let's get straight into the content. All right, so at a sheer beginner level, obviously the Essence Mastery System is going to be at the Essence Transfers, or the Essence, Enter Essence Transfer Individual. They're all at all the major cities, as well as at West March, is where we're at right now. Now, first, after you click on her, you talk to her. So currently, you can see I am rank 1 on the Essence Mastery, 20 of 30. Now, what exactly does it take in order to get an additional little orb, if you will, to get to the next level? You have to already have the essence, and that's the biggest thing that I would do want to like stress to new players is that I understand you're going to want to max as fast as you can, and there's a good reason too, but you do actually have to have the essence already, and then you get the 0 of 1. So as you can see, if I were to get another glower of the reclusive, then one of them would give me one of these little gem orb things to get closer to 30 to get to level 2. So once I get to 30 of 30, then it'll automatically ding up to level 2. Now, let's see if there's another example already that I have multiple. So as you can see, it does go up incrementally once you already obtain the little orb. So this one is on 0 of 2. So I do have to obtain 2 of this specific essence in order to get one of the green orbs to get another point closer to leveling up. So as you can see, it does take a while when you factor in how long it'll take at multiple different levels. I don't think I have many. See, as you can see, it'll even track in real time. I've donated one of these 2, and I'm at 1 of 2. Once I get one more, I would then level up. So if we go to a fully maxed out one, so the wizard is one that I have fully maxed out. I very much enjoy the wizard, by far my favorite class. As you can see, I'm rank 4/4, and that is the current max. I would anticipate them increasing this at some point, but what you do is you actually get a decent amount of increased damage usually, or cooldown. But if you go to, let's say, this is the very top here. So this Vision of the Frozen Path, Scorch now launches a frozen orb that continually damages nearby enemies and chills them. Scorch damage increased by 18%. This last sentence on most of these essences is what you get for having the Essence Mastery. That's unlocked at level 2, and then it goes up incrementally until you get it maxed at rank 4. So I'm getting a 18% damage bonus for this one essence. Now, when you factor in all the different essences, so you can see this one, for example, Scorch knockback distance is increased, but then the mastery effect is the Scorch cooldown reduced by 3.6 seconds. So, and then some of them is just an increased damage to what already exists. So Scorch, I'm sorry, just increased percent based off what it already exists. So this one is radius. It's not always damage, is what my point is here. So this just increased the damage, I believe, by 9%, even more. And you can see the meteor damage increased by, I want to say 9%. I think 10% was what it was up front, and then you get an extra 9%. So it almost doubles the essence for having the Essence Mastery. So I did a video when the Essence Mastery system first came out, and the biggest thing to remember is that it does reward you for grinding on one specific class, because as soon as you go to a different class, let's say like Barbarian, I have literally 0 of 30. I don't think I've ever been, if I have been a Barbarian, I have been a Barbarian, obviously, I've unlocked these essences, but I have not been on the Barbarian in a very, very long time. So the Essence Mastery is not cross-class, it is for each individual class. So if you, for the grinders out there, if you wanted to max all of them, you most certainly could, but you can see I got to rank 2 on the Monk, and then it's still 30 at that point. So I believe it's 30 for all of them. So like from 1 to 2 is 30, 2 to 3, and then 3 to 4 is also 30 essences. It just gets more and more difficult to obtain these little green orbs once you get more and more essences. Let's see if I can find one that's, you know, I think it goes up just one additional one every time. Lots of twos. Yeah, so then you can see, obviously you need the higher hell difficulties to unlock more. But yeah, so I don't see anyone that are 3 at that point. So But yeah, ultimately, guys, I think the Essence Mastery System was a really cool addition to the game. It does reward you, like I said, for being a grinder and focusing on one singular class. I want to say the Monk is probably the next closest to maxing out, and that's even halfway there, basically, being level 2 at 4. Compared to my wizard that's fully maxed. So that's going to be basically the Essence Mastery System. So you do want to go ahead and grind as much legendaries as you can, even after you have all the essences. That way you can get the additional % damage, cooldown, or whatever it is for your individual essence. And in each and every slot will have that. So it does really equal to a bunch of different boost in power, if you will, in most cases, to both PvE and PvP. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, guys, lock it in.